Hello, hello, and welcome. I feel so much joy and excitement with the knowledge that I'm about to share with you. So make sure that you stay until the very end for my most incredible offer yet. And so, welcome to Abundance is Your Birthright, the most lucrative compensation plan on the planet. And our mission is for you to experience true health. True health, mental health, physical health, and financial health, right? Mind, body, and soul, because you are abundant at your core. So who this masterclass is for? This masterclass is designed for dreamers, doers, and change makers, right? You have got big dreams. You feel a calling deep inside of you to create an extraordinary life, right? And you know that you are meant for more than the status quo and the month to month, and you are ready to step into your full uncapped potential, right? You desire freedom in all areas of your life, with your time, with your finances, and your personal alignment. And you want to break free from the matrix, break free from the limitations, and live a life of overflow and ease. And you are spiritually aligned. You believe in a deeper purpose and want to connect with the universal flow of abundance. And you're ready to release scarcity, and embrace a higher vibrational, a high vibe way of living. And you're ready to take action. You're not afraid to do the inner work and take intentional steps to completely transform the trajectory of your life. And you know with certainty that change requires a combination of aligned energy and practical tools, right? So abundance is not something that we chase. It is something we attract by being in alignment with our purpose, our values, and our energy. And so what does alignment mean? When you are in alignment, you attract opportunities as naturally as water is drawn to flow where it is needed. You experience a flow state where things feel natural, like the effortless movement of a river. And you embrace clarity, peace, and purpose, just as pure water reflects stillness and truth, right? So alignment equals the key to unlocking abundance, right? Like water, abundance flows freely when we remove that resistance and align with our highest selves. And so this is a fact, right? Your body is at least 70% water. Your eyes, 95% water. Your brain, 83% water. Your blood, 94% water. You are water in human form. I am water in human form, right? We are water in human form. And the power of water as the essence of life, right? Water is life. Have you ever heard this term? Water is life. You are water, so water is life, right? It makes up 70% of our bodies and 70% of the earth. It's not a coincidence. It's a coincidence, right? 70% of our bodies and 70% of the earth. And water carries energy, right? If you've ever heard of Emoto, and you can go search on YouTube and see incredible things that water carries energy, memory, and the potential for healing, right? Healthy water equals healthy cells equals a vibrant life. And so water is not simply a necessity for survival, right? It is the foundation of vitality, clarity, and connection. And when we transform the water we consume, we transform ourselves. And the power of water in the age of Aquarius, right? The symbolism of the age of Aquarius represents a shift into collective awakening, right? You can feel it, you can sense it, this awakening of creativity and innovation. And the water bearer symbolizes the pouring of wisdom and consciousness onto humanity. And this era calls us to focus on interconnectedness, on sustainability, and the flow of abundance, right? Interconnectedness, sustainability, and the flow of abundance. Remember these terms, right? Because we just got out of the age of Pisces, right? A time of hierarchy and control, right? Understanding this old paradigm for centuries, the age of Pisces emphasized structure, right? Hierarchies and external authority, and success and abundance were tied to following the rules, right? Seeking validation from outside sources. No, thank you, right? Many, the majority, the masses were disconnected from their inner power and caught in cycles of scarcity, of living month to month, and limitation, right? No, thank you. The power of water in the age of Aquarius, right? Connecting water, health, and consciousness. Hydrogen water aligns with the high frequency energy of the age of Aquarius, and hydration on a cellular level, it supports not just the body, but mental clarity and spiritual flow, right? Mind, body, soul. And water reminds us to stay adaptable, right? To be resilient and in tune with life's natural rhythms. And so H2, right, molecular hydrogen. H2, it has a therapeutic potential for over 170 disease models, including Parkinson's, cancer, Alzheimer's, and Crohn's disease, right? Molecular hydrogen, it's an antioxidant, an anti-inflammatory, an anti-aging, an anti-diabetic, and an anti-tumor. And drinking hydrogen in your water is the most powerful way to bring this anti-inflammatory into your bodies, right? We're all drinking water anyways, and this is why we drink this water every single day and share it so passionately with others, right? Because the basis of vitality and long life is water, right? Water is life. So the basis of vitality and long life is water. And so the blue zones of the world, which is where the healthiest people thrive, and one of those blue zones is in Okinawa, Japan. And Okinawa, Japan is the birthplace of enagic, right? So enagic is energy plus magic. Energy plus magic equals enagic. And so enagic is an original equipment manufacturer out of Japan. They began in 1974, and today they have offices in 43 locations in 26 different countries and counting. And so no matter where you are in the world, you can start this business, right? So who is enagic and what is Kangen water? Since 1974, do the math, 50 years. This isn't like a startup. It's a tried and proven thing that has been around since 1974. They are the pioneer in innovation of medical grade. Medical grade is what separates them from any other competition, which why there is no competition, because this is the only medical grade water filtration and alkaline water ionizer, right? And so Enagic's philosophy is change your water, change your life. And it centers around realizing true mental, physical, and financial health, right? True health, mind, body, and soul. And Kangen water is electrolyzed, reduced, ionized water created by a certified medical grade Enagic machine. And why we love Enagic, right? We've already established the human body is 70% water, and Enagic's philosophy believes that the basis of vitality and long life is water, right? So for 50 years, they've been the leader in ionization systems, right? Yes, there is a filter And this is a water ionizer, right? So these systems transform regular acidic tap water into pure, filtered, electrolyzed, reduced, and hydrogen-rich water. And Enagic machines are 100% handcrafted in Japan and shipped all over the world via 43 offices in 23 countries, right? So thousands and thousands of people are experiencing the revolutionary benefits that these machines bring to their health, their home, their businesses, and their wallets, right? And investing in Enagic gives you lifetime global distribution rights to a patented direct sales business with an uncapped income potential. And so not all water is created equal, right? This is pretty clear. And so what these machines do, actually at the press of a button, you can also create acidic and alkalized water for low toxic, eco and health conscious living, right? We talked about sustainability earlier. That's what these machines do. First and foremost, nourish your body with the most amazing electrolyzed reduced water full of rich hydrogen, free radical scavengers, and antioxidants. And secondly, sustainability, right? Save the planet by reducing plastic waste and chemicals in your home, the waterways, and the ocean, because these machines also produce 5 other waters aside from the drinking water that you can use to clean and sanitize your entire home. And when you really utilize this machine, you are in return, this investment is going to save you thousands and thousands of dollars by replacing all of the harmful cleaners and chemicals with non-toxic acidic and alkalized water from Enagic machines. And so we've got a very small product collection, right? The products that we recommend, we've got 4 core products. We've been around since 1974 and we have 4 products, right? So the first thing is the water machine that we've been talking about. The K8 is our flagship ionizer, and it produces those 5 different pH levels from 2.5 hypochlorous acid for disinfecting your entire home to beauty water, drinking water, and even degreasing with an 11.5, right? And so you understand that your skin is your largest organ, right? So the water that you're drinking is important, and the water that you're bathing in is important too. So we have created an in-home spa experience shower attachment. It remineralizes water through an active charcoal ceramic filter while removing chlorine and bacteria to protect your family's skin. And we have also just released a brand new product. As of November 1st, 2024, we came out with the M-Guard, which is your environment harmonizer, right? Targeting these high frequency electromagnetic noise radiation up to 1 gigahertz, right? So you can defend your family and loved ones against invisible electromagnetic disturbances. And Ukon, right? So in Okinawa, Japan, the people there attribute their longevity of their life. They live on average to be centennians. I believe it's 120 is the average life in Okinawa, and they attribute it to the lifestyle, drinking the water. And they also have one of the biggest turmeric farms, which we all know that it's a powerful antioxidant, antibacterial, and it's got anti-inflammatory properties. And so they take this turmeric on a daily basis, and it comes in capsules, and it also comes in tea and soap. And so let's talk for a moment about the traditional marketing structure, right? So for example, an iPhone, the cost to manufacture is $30 to $90. $30 to $90, yet we purchase them for $1,500 to $2,000, right? And this happens because traditional marketing structure, right? You go from the manufacturer, and then you've got all these middlemen before you get to the consumer, right? You've got corporate profits and percentages and admin salaries and commissions and overheads and advertising and endorsements and employees and the storefront, the physical storefront, right? So in Enagic marketing structure, they cut out all of this cost by going directly from the manufacturer straight to the consumer. And they don't have to pay the advertising fee up front, and they're cutting commission after the product is sold. And so Enagic produces every machine that makes this machine in-house. They produce the nuts and the bolts and the cardboard boxes. So they have full control over everything, and they have one technician assemble the entire machine from start to finish, from beginning to end, right? And we, as distributors, do the advertising for them on their behalf through webinars, live presentations. We share the product with you online through word of wealth, through word of mouth, right? Any way that we can do the advertising, and only after the product is sold, Enagic releases the commissions. And this allows the company to only produce products based on the demand. And they have zero debt, and they pay really high marketing commissions, which we'll get into now, because this is a patented distributor compensation plan. They have been patented globally, which means that no one else can copy it. It cannot be duplicated. It cannot be replicated. And it is one of the most profitable compensation plans of the last century, right? So which would you prefer, right? Traditional multi-level marketing, right? We've got these low ticket products earning less than $50 for sale, auto ship products that you have to purchase every single month, and you've got to keep a certain volume to not lose your rank every month, and you have to sell hundreds and hundreds of products every month in order to make a decent living, versus high ticket direct sales, where you share a high ticket product with a very high commission with a very high demand, right? Water is a resource. You don't need to qualify every month. You don't have any time limits. There's no deranking, no auto ships, and no inventory. And my favorite part is that it pays daily, right? No more of this getting paid once a month or getting paid every 2 weeks, right? You get to get paid high commissions every single day and sponsor people all over the world, right? So this is not a traditional multi-level marketing, not a traditional MLM. This is a true direct sales company, right? This business model is very similar to real estate that allows you to open up unlimited franchises all over the world. And timing is everything. Timing is everything, right? So currently, Enagic has about 1% market penetration, and they are in the acceleration phase, right? They've been around for 50 years, and in 2023, they did $1.3 billion in sales. In January of 2024, they had their highest month ever. February of 2024, they had an even higher month. Same with March, April, May, all the way through this year, right? They are in the acceleration phase, and it is predicted between 2025 and 2027, when we move into the age of Aquarius, that we will move into momentum. And momentum means that we will penetrate 3% of the market, right? And so you can get everything that you desire, aka abundance is your birthright, if you help enough people get what they desire, right? So there's 3 ways to earn an income. First, you can make a direct sale, right? You sell a product and you get a commission, exactly like real estate or selling a car. And then secondly, you've got an override, a commission you earn when someone else in your team makes a sale. And thirdly is passive income, which is achieved from 6A2 and beyond, and you receive monthly and quarterly bonuses, but also those bonuses are based on your total production of your organization. And so this is a fair for all business model. So we're going to take the K8, Enagic's flagship water ionizer, to demonstrate the compensation plan for you, right? So 1 point of the 8 points is $351. And so when you are receiving all 8 pieces of the pie, you receive $28.08 in total commission per K8 sale. And my goal for you is to start earning all 8 pieces of the pie as quickly as possible, right? So a bird's eye view, look at these numbers, right? So you can see sales number 1 and sales number 2 in your business, you receive 1 piece of the pie. So you receive $351. After your second sale, you close out that 1A lane for life, right? There's no deranking, and you become a 2A sales agent or a 2-point agent, which means that you're receiving 2 pieces of the pie or $702. So you make your first 3 sales. Your first 2 were to Matt and Mike in your 1A lanes, and you receive $351 and $351. Sale number 3 was to Bob. So you received 2 pieces of the pie, 702, for a grand total of $1,404. And direct sale number 3 in your business as a 2-point agent, Bob goes out and makes 5 sales. So Bob receives 351, 351, 702, 702, 702. Bob receives 2808. And you now have a 702 override lane, right? So Bob made 5 sales and you received 702, 702, 702, 702, 702. It's getting exciting, right? Are you excited for this? Check this out, right? Okay, so now sale number 11, you have opened up your 3A lane and you made a sale to Alex and you received $1,053. And so Alex went out and made 10 sales. So Alex received 351, 351, 702, 702, 702, 702, 702, 702, 702. Alex received 2808. And you now have a 1053 override lane. So Alex made 10 sales and you received 1053, 1053, 1053, 1053, 1053, 1053, 1053 times 10 is $10,530. That is the magic of this business, right? Linear income, what we've been told in this old paradigm, it may keep the bills paid month to month, but it's going to be hard to build the future you truly desire if this is your only source of income. In other words, once you stop working, so does your income. And so I want to introduce you to this idea of leveraged income. It's the idea that the time and effort that you put into your business today will give you exponential results in terms of earnings, right? So in other words, with leveraged income, the work you put in once will generate recurring profits. The leveraged income model, you partner with an established company, a 50-year-old company that already exists, choosing high ticket versus low ticket products, and you share their in-demand products on their behalf. You access systems that do a lot of the heavy lifting for you, which allows you to have more time in your business, and more importantly, more time with your family and doing the things that you love to do, and you receive your share. You receive a high profit commission when a sale is made in your business. And the company always pays from the bottom to the top, like the complete opposite of what we've been taught in the corporate structure, right? Where the CEO is at the top making all of the money, and then the salaried managers are below making a little bit less, and then you've got the people trading time for money that are making, minimum wage or whatever, right? So you've got this almost pyramid-like, right? So this is going to flip it on its head, and we are going to pay from the bottom to the top, meaning that the person that makes the direct sale, they get paid first, and the sponsoring person receives the remaining pieces of the pie. And as you grow, as your business grows, you start earning more and more, and your sponsor starts earning less and less, right? So this is a fair for all business model. When you achieve 4A, you receive 1,404 or 4 pieces of the pie. So direct sale number 21 in your business is to Kim, and Kim went out and made 4 sales. So Kim made 351, 351, 702, 702. Kim made 2106, and Kim is in your 1404 override lane. So you made 1404 times 4. You made $5,600. 98% of people who make it to 4A make it to 6A and beyond. And the magic happens when you find someone who actually wants to pursue the business, right? So now you've accessed becoming a 5-point agent. You're receiving 5 pieces of the pie, or $1,755. So you made a sale to Frank, and Frank went out and made 10 sales. So you received $1,755 times 10, $17,550. How incredible is that, right? I don't know about you, but I don't know any other company who pays this kind of commissions on a product that nobody has, and the majority of the people will eventually own, and there's easy financing for everyone, right? And it gets better the better it gets, right? So now you're a 6A, 6-point agent, and you can never derank. So now every time you make a direct sale, you earn 2106 per sale. This is why this is a longevity business, right? So you made a sale to Allie, number are 101 in your business and Allie makes 5 sales. Allie receives 351, 351, 702, 702, 702. Allie receives 2808. And you have a 2106 override lane. So you receive 2106 times 5. You receive $10,530. And success loves speed, right? So the single K8 is the compensation plan that we've been talking about on the left. And there are a couple of different ways to get started, right? Success, love, speed. So a trifecta is 3 of our core products, right? And so when you get 3 of your own products, your first sale is going to open up your business, and sales 1 to 2, your own personal product sales, are going to allow your very first sale to somebody else be in your 2A lane. And then the quad is even faster, because your very first sale to somebody else, you'll actually be earning 3 pieces of the pie, right? So it's just a quicker way to get to rank advance in your business. And so is your goal to make consistent 5-figure months with your business? With high ticket direct sales, it takes helping 2 families get healthier. And with low ticket items, you need 200 plus sales. And so we're going to continue on with our example, right? So now you have sold quads in your business. So 101 sales or 25 quads will get you to 6A. And so now you have 5,622 override lanes for life. You never derank. So you make a sale to Allie in your 6A lane, you make a quad sale to her, and Allie makes 5 quad sales. So you receive 5,622, 5,622, 5,622, 5,622, 5,622. You receive $28,110. Would you work for free for 1 to 3 years of your life, right? Because you've got to learn the skill sets. It's simply a set of skill sets. If it meant making consistent 6-figure months 3 to 5 years later for the rest of your life, right? So 6A, it gets better the better it gets, right? So when you achieve 6A as your sponsees start earning all 8 pieces of the pie, the company recognized leadership. So now you receive a $3,000 bonus check, which is 101 group sales or 25 quads. And 6A2 is helping 2 families, not 200, 2 families reach 6A. 6A2-2 is helping 2 families reach 6A2-2, and you receive a $12,000 bonus check. 6A2-3, this excites me so much because in Okinawa, Japan, the birthplace of Enagic, they actually have a big open field, and every single distributor that makes the rank of 6A2-3, also known as the legacy rank, where you receive legacy income that is willable to your children, and everybody, and I mean everybody, it's not one CEO at the top, everybody has the ability to achieve 6A2-3. It doesn't matter your race, it doesn't matter your color, it doesn't matter your age, it doesn't matter your GED or your grad school. None of this matters. It is available to anybody and everybody. And when you do, they plant a tree in your honor, and you receive a $25,000 bonus check, and you unlock monthly bonuses for life on top of your commissions. And that's just the beginning, right? My mentor, Balaj, he actually owns 3 IDs, right? This is another strategy hack to get you to 6A2-3 even faster, is owning multiple IDs. So he's got a 6A2-6 in his name, where he receives $20,000 monthly for life. He has a 6A2-5 ID in his wife Margaret's name. And then for fun, he started another business center that just ranked up to 6A2-4, right? So he's receiving 20 plus 15 plus 10, $45,000 monthly for life that he gets to pass on to his 4.5-year-old daughter, Valentina, and his newborn 10-week-old baby, right? How incredible is that? The reason so many ordinary people are achieving extraordinary income is because of how the compensation plan is designed. When you're a 1 point agent and your sponsor gets 7 points of commission, the company is paying them with a lot of experience to help you make your first sale, right? This is the most genius part, because usually when you start, right, you have no idea what to do. You don't have the skill sets. You don't know how to lead. You don't know how to do sales and marketing. But if someone is paid to help you succeed, your chances of success are way higher. And this is why this is the winning formula. And magic feels like family, and everybody is helping each other because they are well compensated, creating a world of abundance, right? Imagine what is possible: clean water, conscious living, financial freedom, and community, right? So how do you actually make sales, right? We have got systems, proven systems that work, where we teach you the skill sets to learn sales and marketing, to utilize social media or in person, or however you desire to build your business, to share the products in the business model online or in person, right? And the next step is to invite people to watch a masterclass, a free masterclass, just like this masterclass that you were watching. And then the next step is to go into the leverage the automated sales process, a done for you sales process. Think of this as like a business in a box. Here's the key. Here's the golden key. You get access to utilize our sales team to take your calls on your behalf. And they are all over the world, in every single zip code, every single area code. And then you make the decision if you desire to invest in your own wellness products and start your own wellness business and launch your business and start making sales, right? So a bird's eye view look into our systems and processes, right? You get access to a self-led course, self-paced, launch your business course. You get access to weekly team huddles, monthly masterclasses, local and global events, Telegram chats, and resources at your fingertips. We are the global prosperity movement. We're an empowered team of growth-minded, health-conscious leaders creating time and financial freedom for ourselves and a deep impact on the world, one healthy, hydrated person at a time. And this is the greatest offer. I feel so much excitement to share with you that the Prosperity Collective is hosting our very first mentorship container, Life by Design, Master Your Magnetism, where you get to learn the exact steps to launch your freedom business with industry leaders and special guests. This is a 4-week container. It begins January 7th, and there is limited space. I only have 2 spaces. So if this feels in divine alignment, you are ready to take the next steps to turn 2025 into your year, because abundance is your birthright, then reach back out to me or whoever shared this video with you. I cannot wait to see you on the other side. Life gets to be freaking amazing, and abundance is your birthright. I'm rooting for you. I'm cheering you on, and I'll talk to you soon.